All right, guys, another day, another dollar, right? Something like that. Speaking of dollars, guess what I did today? Debt free. Cassie's debt free. The only debt we have now is our house, and the mortgage is covered because it's rented. Y'all, now we've got a couple more weeks of loading up the savings account, knock out these last couple projects we're doing, and we're good, y'all. Feels really good to say I'm debt free. I paid off the boat today. All my credit card debt's paid off, so within 2 years, 2.5 years of owning the boat, paid off about $60,000 in debt of everything we've done just on the boat. That's not including Cassie's car we paid off and other stuff, so it feels really good. We've sacrificed a lot these past couple of years to do this. We're not going to be one of those, you know, everybody's going to be like, oh, they had money, this, that. No, we busted our butts. So anyways, yeah, I'm really excited. And I'm working on another project today because it just don't stop. Oh, doing our solar panels up on top. I was going to do flexibles, but I hate flexible panels. So I found these Rich Solar, little thin, 100 watts. They clear the boom. I'm going to do one on each side. Right now, I test fit one yesterday, some aluminum brackets that were too small. I just kind of beat them out with a hammer, but I don't think they're going to go anywhere. I think our top will rip off before the panel goes anywhere. So today I'm building my finalized brackets. So this was a test fit before I even put the second one on. So got that one on, building my new panels, my new brackets today. Building them out of 1/8 inch aluminum, 2 inches wide, and they're going to go right over like that. See, bent that. It's going to screw into the sides. You see I got that one already kind of in there, but this bracket ain't worth the flip, so it's going to screw in. And then on the bottom side we got U-bolts going through, and then after I get both of them put in and the holes done, I'm going to take off the top and put grommets right there. And then I'm going to put some butyl tape around where those U-bolts go through, so that way we don't get water through there. And then we'll have an extra 200 watts of solar just chilling up here, and I don't have to worry about, you know, soft panels going to shit, because I just don't like soft panels. So, but anyways, I'll show you how I'm doing these brackets. Well, as you can see, I got the top off today. So got all my holes mounted. Well, figured out where the panel's gonna go. I took off the top. I'm putting my grommets through for the U-bolts. Everything's all aluminum. The bars I'm using to support it, the U-bolts are aluminum, the grommets are aluminum, everything's aluminum, so we shouldn't have no problem with any kind of dissimilar metals doing some kind of corrosion. So everything's aluminum to go through there. And just got to pop out these other 4. I've already got one side done, so just got to do the other side and show you how I'm doing it. It's a kind of a pain doing it on the dock by myself, but that's all right. Let me show you. All right, so I got my holes marked. First, you take your punch, get it where it needs to go. That takes out the hole. Boom, boom. Take your base, your bottom side, goes up underneath. Take your tap ring, put it on, take your tool. Alright guys, got the top all back on. You can see my grommets going through right at the bars. My new brackets I made look a lot better than the ones I was working on yesterday. A lot wider, holes fit a lot better. Pretty strong, 1/8 inch thick. Bent that with a hammer, as I showed y'all. Well, maybe these are the ones I showed you I built, because the other ones I didn't like. It was just a little temporary mock-up. Alright, whatever. Back to my video. But so just gotta put this on. It's gonna go right there. Also, what I didn't show is I put these little felt pads on the bottom of it, just so that way there wouldn't be any kind of weird rubbing or making any noises on these grommets. So all right, got Loctite, washers, and it's starting to rain. It's not supposed to rain today. All right guys, sorry this camera's not waterproof, so gotta get y'all in. Got my brackets all test fitted, and then I ended up marking the holes where the solar panels are gonna screw into right there. So got them all done. Now all I gotta do is set the solar panels on there and then mark the holes for it where the screw's gonna go through to hold those on. And then they'll be mounted, and then all I gotta do is work on some wiring. I do have to take the top back off. We're still working on the front enclosure, so the top's gonna have to come back off. So I did not put the butyl tape or Loctite on them yet. No reason to put that on and then just try to bust it all off. So but that's where I'm at. So let me get these panels on and start getting these holes marked, and we'll start the fun stuff, wiring. Yay! I think I got the panels where I want them. I think they're straight and lined up with each other. So now all I gotta do is take the drill, run it through the holes right there, and just mark it, and I can screw them on and then start the wiring. So I think this is where I want them. All right guys, got all my holes all drilled up, lined up I think. So now all I gotta do is run these big old screws through there, and it should be good to go. Fingers crossed. Well, battery's almost full, but new solar is working. Right now it's kind of cloudy. Sun's over that way, so one panel's not even getting full sun. Still getting like 4, 5, 6 amps. I'll take that. Actually, I had to just put a huge load on the battery, so I ran the microwave for like 3 minutes to get them to discharge some. And the most I could see was 6.5, almost 7 amps. So I'm good with that. An extra 7, 8 amps for the spot that wasn't getting used anyway. So it's going to be it for the additional solar install. Peace.